What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I guess we're gonna chit chat for a little while while I eat my lunch. Y'all, I promise y'all. Hold on, let me get myself together. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, this don't make no sense. Oh my goodness, this don't make no sense. Oh boy. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I think I did. Anybody in here? There's a few people in here. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I forgot to send Abby a text. She gonna cuss me out. I forgot to tell her I was gonna go live. She gonna cuss me out. Y'all, don't let Abby cuss me out when she come in the room. What's going on with y'all? What's going on? We just chit chatting for lunch. But look, I told y'all I was gonna buy a thing for my car so that I could mount my phone, and I did. And I had it in the car on Saturday. And I don't know where it is now. I have no idea where it is. It was in the car. I never took it out the car. So, I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say I never took it out the car. I don't remember taking it out the car. So now I'm looking to, use it so I can set up the phone. And I can't find it. That's ridiculous. What's up, BB Nice? How you doing, babe? I see you were making some videos this weekend, girl. You ready for the holidays? Y'all ready for Christmas? Are y'all ready for Christmas? I know I'm ready for my vacation. I am ready for Christmas vacation. You not ready for the Christmas? What you getting, baby girl, for Christmas? What you getting your daughter for Christmas? Hey, what's up, sister? How you doing? Girl, I finished all my Christmas. All my Christmas. Well, I finished 95% of my Christmas shopping on Saturday. That's what I was trying to get done Saturday. After I did Saturday morning, I got up, I did some community service, and then I said I'm gonna do my Christmas shopping. I want to drive down to the outlet. That's what I was trying to get done when all that bull hockey went down on Saturday. I was trying to get my Christmas shopping done. But I was able to get, the only thing I have left to do, I have to order something. And then I found out me and my sister got my father the same gift for Christmas. So now I told her to go ahead and keep her gift. I would go get him something different. So now I got to figure out something to get for my father. What's up, Andrea Lynch? How you doing? Hey, Tanari. What's up? You working for Christmas? Oh, no. You got to work on Christmas? I'm so sorry. I always hate hearing about people who have to work on holidays and can't be with their family and stuff. What's up, Diva Law? How you doing, girl? I'm sorry to hear you have to work. I hate that. My sister's a chef, and she has to work holidays. Usually they'll trade off Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's what I'm gonna have for dinner, is some soup. Getting an Apple Watch. Ooh, can I be your child? Medical field blues. Oh wow. An Apple Watch. Shoot, baby boy getting some Legos, some tools. Yeah, that's what my oldest niece and nephew. I'm giving them money. My nephew lives in California, and my niece, she lives in Philadelphia, but she's gonna be here on Christmas. I got her a little something, something, and I'll probably give her a little change. And then my nephew, I probably just cash app or send him some money. And he has a son. He has a baby. I'll probably order something for the baby, something real easy breezy. That's why I said I got to order a few things. But as far as me going to the mall, I'm done with that. I don't need to go to the mall no more. Depending on what I decide to get my father to replace what I didn't know what to get him to begin with. And then me and my sister ended up buying him the same thing. I said, Dad, going. So now I got to figure out something else to get him. I have no idea what else to get him. But I'll figure it out. Shoot. You don't have the patience for the mall? What, you do all your stuff online shopping? What's up, Markel, my boo? How you doing, babe? Your kids have too many Christmas gifts? Child. Yeah, my dad, he's not hard to shop for because he's difficult. He's hard to shop for because I don't know what else to buy him. Are you hanging out in Atlanta? I hope you didn't get in no trouble down there, Markel. You know, escapades tend to make it to the screen now. Hope you wasn't down there cutting up down into the ATL. Glad you made it back safely to Dallas. I'm excited for January the 9th. I can't wait to see what you guys are bringing us this season. I can't wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Oh, so that's home for you. Did I know that? I think I did know that. Hey, Miss Mars, how you doing, babe? I think I did know that you from Atlanta. So you were just visiting family and stuff, going home to hang out. Okay. Yeah, no drama. Child. You know, it goes down in the ATL, honey. It goes down. Yeah, my dad, he's just, it's nothing that I can think of that he really needs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the last couple of, like, birthdays, Father's Days, or whatever, I feel like I keep giving him the same thing over and over again. So I was trying to do something different, but I did something different and ended up buying the same thing my sister bought. So, I don't know. And I'm not buying my nephew another daggone thing. I done bought that boy so much stuff. My youngest nephew is 2. I done bought that boy so much stuff. It's ridiculous. I'm not buying him another thing. He got so much Christmas stuff, and he still don't even know what Christmas is. Oh, wait a minute. It's Miss Mars' birthday? Oh, happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. I'm so happy. Okay. And you said you're going to get it in for Monday night. Okay, the Monday night party and shenanigans. Okay. What does my father like? Well, my father loves like music, like oldies but goodies type music. He's into sports. He like his little game shows and stuff. My dad's retired. He doesn't really do the kind of stuff he used to do. So, like, he doesn't drink anymore because his medication. So, like, I can't get him, like, a good bottle or something. He doesn't really do a lot of, my dad is really good with, tools and stuff like that, but he doesn't really do a lot of that stuff anymore. So, I don't know. I'll think of something. I feel like the last couple of birthdays and stuff, I just bought him clothes and, stuff like that, or I gave him money because him and my mama, they like going to the casino, honey. He happy with casino money. He ain't going to complain if I just put some money in a card for the casino because I'm sure that him and my mother going to make it to the casino sometime in the next 2 weeks over Christmas break. Well, it ain't a break. They retired, but I'm sure they're going to make it down to the casino, honey. But I just can't think of what to get him. I just can't think. I'll think of something. What I'll probably do, push come to shove, if I have to go back to the mall, I'll go back to the mall. And I'll just go into a couple of stores and find something for him. I don't know. Push come to shove, honey. Push come to shove. Well, you know what? My dad has a Kindle Fire, and he plays the slot machines on his Kindle. Him and my mom. See if I can take him to a live game show taping. Then we'd have to fly somewhere. Hey, Abby, I'm sorry, girl. I knew you were going to cuss me out. I ain't text you, girl. Yeah, that really would be a good gift, Markel, because my dad loves game shows. He actually, if I could get him on the game show, he would probably win them, because he knows all the answers to that shit. Like on The Price is Right, honey. Don't call my father while The Price is Right is on. You would not get. I'm telling you, it won't be good for you. I don't care. You don't call him about nothing while The Price is Right is on. And when I tell you he be guessing those prices of all that stuff, he win all them games. That, and he's also good with Wheel of Fortune. He's good with figuring out the Wheel of Fortune. My mom is good at Wheel of Fortune too. But that's a good idea, Markel, to try to see, because a lot of that, a lot of those, I don't think you can get like advanced tickets, can you? I was trying to get them tickets for Hamilton, but because we all still want to see Hamilton. It's coming back to D.C. in June, so we just going to wait till June to go. Because it was in Richmond, like Thanksgiving weekend, but my dad couldn't go, so I didn't give him the tickets. And they were reasonable, because, them Hamilton tickets are ridiculous. But they were reasonable prices. But that's a good idea. I'm going to have to do some research on that one, Markel, and find out about that. That's not a bad idea. My biggest dilemma was, what do you get to people who... Right, and that's the thing with my father. That is the thing with my father. He can get whatever he wants, and usually by the time I see, I'm like, oh, he needs this. By the time I get ready to go get it for him, he done already got it for himself. I'm like, look, man, go sit down somewhere. So, but I'm going to have to look into that. I know for some of those game shows, like sometimes they come through D.C. to do like auditions and stuff like that, but I don't know if they film the show here. Like if you get, no, that's not true. I know they have filmed like Jeopardy. They have filmed Jeopardy here and stuff like that, and you can get tickets. So I'm going to the website. That's actually a really good idea, Markel. I'm going to go on the website of like, I know Jeopardy has come to D.C. before. They usually come around once a year. I'm going to go on the website and see when they're going to be making their rotation through D.C. and what the process is. That's a really good idea. See? Teamwork make the dream work, honey. Teamwork make the dream work. But as you can see, I don't have any hashtags up there, y'all. I just decided to do a lunchtime chat. It's been fun doing these little lunchtime chats with y'all. Just talking about nothing. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. They've been real fun. I said I wasn't going to make it a habit and do it every day, but then I enjoyed it, so I did it again. And now here I am again. Like I said, I just like getting out the building and getting some fresh air. We had some real bad weather this morning. I thought we were going to have like a 2-hour delay, but we didn't, child. Hey, Karen, how you doing? I hope I spoke to everybody. Rochelle, hey. My boo thing, Markel. My sister, hey, Patty Duke. Hey, Sunshine. Miss Mars, Tanari. My big sis, Abby. Diva, Andrea Lynch, BB Nice. Yeah, I think I spoke to everybody. And Abby, I gotta call you about something too. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Y'all had snow overnight? Cause you up, Tanari, you up north, right? We had sleet this morning, and a lot of the school districts had like a 2-hour delay. I think a couple of them even closed. I knew we weren't gonna close, but when I started seeing all those other school districts having a 2-hour delay, and then I woke up this morning and I could actually hear the sleet and stuff outside. I said, oh, maybe they're going to wait until the sun comes out, because usually with a 2-hour delay, they're just waiting for the temperatures to warm up a little bit. But they never did, which is fine by me. I don't care. I'm here. It really wasn't the roads and stuff really weren't that bad, so I wasn't mad about it, because if they open up school and it looked like it's about to be some problems, I keep my butt at home. I gotta leave. Like, y'all can open if y'all want to. I won't be there. But it wasn't that bad. The roads weren't that bad. It was a little messy, but not horrible. It just started snowing in New Jersey. Hey, Doc Chocolate, how you doing? Oh, y'all had a 2-hour delay. Oh my gosh, a 7-car accident. Somebody going too fast, had to slam on the brakes, and everybody probably slid into them. I don't know that. I just made that whole story up. I don't know what happened. I pray everybody's okay, though. I pray there was no fatalities. A car can be replaced. Yeah. With the blessings of working from home, I'm going to take a lunch break and take a nap. Girl. You know what? I don't even want to talk about you taking no lunch break and taking a nap, okay? I'm hating because I can't take no lunch break. Then I found out I have a meeting after school today that I didn't know about. I just knew I was going to be rolling right out the building. Oh, I hope it's a quick one, because I don't have the energy for it today. Who does that? Who gonna have a meeting right before the break? Anybody trying to stay after school? Talk about what? What we gotta talk about? I bet you what we gotta talk about today, we can talk about next year when we get back after Christmas break. I bet you it's nothing that is time pressing that we gotta get something done today. I bet you it's not. But I'll be there. I'll be there. We got Love and Hip Hop New York starting tonight, honey. You know, the first episodes are usually pretty boring. It ain't going to be no whole lot of explosions. I don't think it is. I could be wrong. But I don't think it's going to be no whole lot of explosions, honey. My girl Chrissy is back. I like Chrissy. Y'all like Chrissy? For those of y'all who look at Love and Hip Hop, do y'all like Chrissy? I like Chrissy. Yeah, it won't be good in the beginning. Child, that's what I want to do. I will leave the meeting. When I'm done saying what I have to say, and I'm at a point where I feel like the meeting is no longer productive, I will excuse myself and be like, all right, y'all. Because, at a certain point, sometimes in meetings, people just talking to hear their voice. They're not adding anything to the conversation. I love me some Chrissy, honey. I'm not a real big Yandy fan. I don't dislike Yandy, but I mean I don't be pressed about it either. You know, I think Mendices is getting out. I don't know if he got out in time to do any filming, but he should be getting out pretty soon. So, y'all, I saw the preview. They get ready to do another season of Marriage Boot Camp, the hip hop edition. Now, the last time they did the hip hop edition, they had Fizz on there pretending to be in a relationship with somebody. They had Soldier Boy. They had Waka Flocka. And all they did was get high all day. They didn't want to do none of the activities. They didn't want to do none of the exercises because they was too high. They was smoking so much every day. I said, well, daggone. Jessica died. Did her and her boo ever get married? Because they were on there about getting married, about him setting the date. So we'll see who's going to be on the hip-hop edition this time. You know they're not revealing the people yet. So I'll see. They'll probably review. I think it's supposed to premiere in February. So they'll probably start reviewing the people in the next couple of weeks. But, honey, who y'all think who could possibly be on there? Ooh. Anyway. Maybe Bow Wow will be on there with that crazy ex-girlfriend that he almost went to jail for. 700 miles? What happened? What did I miss about 700 miles? Oh, you did 700 miles in 24 hours? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you was rolling this weekend. Child. You know what, Patty Duke? I never did start watching the Watchmen. Y'all told me to catch it. I probably had to binge watch it one weekend. Because again, I want to see it, but I just have so many other things. I just got so much other stuff to watch. I just never got around to it. But I'm gonna catch it. One of these days I'm gonna binge it and I'm gonna come on here and talk about it. I still don't know half of what I don't know nothing about the show. I don't know nothing about them characters. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. I did tell El Teddy what you said, Patty Duke, about the pain pick. So he said he had already checked it out though. And Patty Duke, to answer your question, you asked me was it by the chart house where we went to brunch yesterday. It wasn't. We didn't go to the chart house, but we went. We were over there. That was the area where we were. Everybody got to get into Watchmen. Hey, what's up, Cookie? Yeah, I'm here, honey. I'm here. Hey, Edwards, how y'all doing? How you doing today? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. And then Love and Hip Hop Miami starts next month, so that'll overlap like they did the last time. And you know the guy that got shot down in Miami last week, Sin Santana, the guy that got shot, El Teddy was talking about, he's on Love and Hip Hop. So you guys will get to see a little bit more who he is and stuff like that. I met him for the first time when he did the Queens Supreme Court with C.S. Madison. That's the first time I knew who he was. So he's supposed to be on there. So that'll be interesting. Somebody else is on Miami this season that I thought was interesting. I can't remember who it was now. Y'all see where Juan proposed to Robin this weekend for from the Real Housewives of Potomac. I wish they hadn't let that leak. I wish they had done that in a private situation and didn't let it leak, because it takes away from when we see it on the show. Like, we know it happened. It just takes away from something. And, you know, if you watch the show, honey, we've been waiting for this since season 1. Well, we ain't. I don't care. But people have been waiting for this since season 1. I'm like, heck on. It's going to be so anticlimactic when we actually get to see it on the show now. And you can see all the cameras and stuff with it, so you know it's going to be on the show. But anyway, we know it's going to be on the show. Also saw a couple of pictures posted this weekend from Stevie J, and it was his daughter's birthday party with y'all know who I'm talking about. Shoot, y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh, girl, from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So I'm sure that'll be on the show, because you could tell they did this whole production for her birthday and stuff, and you could see the cameras were there. So I said, okay, I guess this is going to be on the next season, so they must be filming now for the next season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Let me see. Okay, well, I'm going to have to check up on it. I'm going to definitely have to check up on it. Mimi, not Jocelyn, Mimi. Hey, boy, hey, what's up, CC? How you doing? Yeah, they need a storyline. Hey, Mug Chip. Hey, boo. Can y'all keep my honey boo lifted in prayer? He is deployed. Dropped him in a... Oh, no, yes. We will definitely keep him in our prayers. Yes. I'm so sorry, Nicole. Oh, I'm sorry. Right before Christmas, too. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, Jocelyn, supposedly, I don't know how true it is, but, you know, supposedly Stevie J has full custody now of the daughter, supposedly. I don't know if it's true. I read it in the blogs, you know, that kind of stuff. I didn't even click on it. But supposedly he has full custody of Bella, what's her name? Bella, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's his daughter. The one he had was Jocelyn. And, you know, the rumor is that Jocelyn is in Atlanta filming, that she might be back on the show this season. I don't think she's full time back on the show, but I think she's probably been filming some scenes with Stevie. Stevie. Bonnie Bella, that's the child name. Abby, look, okay, we all have our vices. Names is one of mine. You took the whole franchise, child. They said they getting ready to add a new city to the Real Housewives franchise, and I'm thinking they doing the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and I'm thinking to myself, what in the world? Salt Lake City? We're gonna be learning a whole lot. That's gonna be real vanilla, and I'm wondering how many of them gonna be Mormon, honey. Salt Lake City. Who picked that city? I mean, of all the cities they could have added a new franchise, Salt Lake City? Salt Lake City. I mean, we couldn't get no Chicago, Real Housewives of... They tried Florida. Nobody watched that one. They tried to do Miami one year. Nobody liked that one. But they could probably do what they did in D.C. and come up with a new cast. Because, you know, they had the Real Housewives of D.C. first, and nobody really watched it. It didn't do nothing. So then they recasted it, and they made it Potomac. Charlotte. I was gonna say Denver Volvo, but they all be high. I was gonna say Denver. Yeah, y'all got the most side chicks in Charlotte, honey. But I wouldn't mind seeing a Chicago, Real Housewives. I wouldn't mind a Chicago Real Housewives. They could do a San Francisco one. You get all them people with the we could get all them people over there in Silicon Valley, honey, and all that money they got. Hey, Cola, if you find it on YouTube, Real Housewives of Johannesburg. You know what? I heard about it before, but I never did look it up. I'm gonna go look it up. I heard about it. I think it might have popped up in my feed one time or something like that, but I'm gonna have to go check it out. Boston would be a good one, Bobo. Boston would be a good one too. That would definitely be a good city to have. Philadelphia wouldn't be a bad city because Philadelphia gets such a bad rap. I need a toothpick. Oh, okay, I got it. Not Housewives of YouTube. Y'all funny. They already got a Housewives of YouTube. And then people do their reviews. They call it commentary. They reviewing what happened. They call it commentary. They already got it. Thank you, Monk Chip, for dropping my emoji. Look at you, Monk Chip, the VIP of the day. She was the first one to drop that emoji. She the VIP of the day. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we already got a Housewives of YouTube. It just ain't, you know what I'm saying? People do their reviews. You got your commentary, honey. Child. You got it. You already got it, honey. That would be a cute video to put together, like people who know how to, like people who really into editing and stuff like that. That would be a cute video to put together, like an intro, like a spoof intro of the Real Housewives of YouTube. That would be a funny intro. And you know how they all like, what would they hold up? Would they all hold up a laptop? Like in the intro, would everybody just hold up a laptop? That would be funny. At one point in time, here in D.C., they had a spoof, and they called it the Real Housewives of Benning Road. Y'all look that up, honey. You talk about some kind of ghetto, hot mess. It has all the D.C. stereotypes in it. Child, I'm telling you, it's funny. Go check it out. The Real Housewives of Benning Road. It is hilarious. Child, this weekend, I was even in the episode this weekend. Hell, I normally just be watching, but honey, I somehow I ended up in one of the episodes. I don't know how the hell that happened. Exactly. And look, you see on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, somebody is taping Cynthia and sending it back to Nene. Child, they already if you look at these shows, they already doxed each other and stuff, talking about, you know, well, she don't want you to know that she used to be a stripper. Well, they don't want you to know that they got divorced and remarried. They don't want you to know that they really don't, can't afford that house. Here go the deed. If you think about it, they dox each other all the time on YouTube. I mean, on these reality shows. They don't call it that, but if you want to look at, that, they do all of that. It ain't the Real Housewives that is YouTube's bad girls. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's a good one, Bobo. The taglines, I'm the baddest roaster on YouTube. I put the shade in shady. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Bobo. That is a good one. Yes. Nicole, yeah, this weekend was a whole lot, honey. It's really been about the last 3 weeks, if you think about it. It's been a lot. Like these last 3 weeks, there's been a whole lot of going on. Y'all look at this food. Oh, y'all can't see. It. Hold on. Hey, Jay Parrish. Hey, boo. I was trying to show y'all this guy climbing over this fence, but I forgot I can't show y'all. Yeah, that's the thing, Tanari. A lot of stuff that came out has been bubbling under the surface. Like, if people have been paying attention, see, here's the thing. People need to pay attention with their eyes and not their emotions. It's cool to like people. It's cool to have your favorites. That's great. Like, that's great. But you still got to see stuff for what it really is. Now, that don't mean you have to dislike somebody. That don't mean you got to unsubscribe and all of that. But you got to see stuff for what it really is. You got to stop looking with your eyes and stop looking with your emotions and start looking with your eyes. And a lot of people look with emotion. And when you look with emotion, you're going to always be disappointed at some point because it's not based on truth and fact. It's based on how you feel or how somebody makes you feel. And I think, one of the biggest things I think people need to understand, and this goes for subbies, this goes for people in the chat, this goes for content creators, this goes for all connected. And I said this before, y'all, and I'm going to keep saying it till y'all seem to figure it out. You absolutely have freedom of speech. Everybody has freedom of speech. You can say whatever. In this country, you can say whatever you want to say, whatever your little heart desires, honey, whatever comes in your mind. But like I tell my students, freedom of speech is not freedom of consequence. And I think that's where people get mixed up. People say, well, I have a right to say whatever I want to say. You do. But people also have a right to respond to what you said. Exactly, Tanari. We're not perfect. We are people. We are not perfect. We make mistakes just like everybody else. Sometimes people misspeak. Sometimes people say stuff in a moment of passion. It doesn't make them an all the way bad person. It doesn't make them an all the way good person. It just makes them, human. It makes them a human being that's not afraid to go on camera. And I'm not saying people who aren't content creators are afraid. I'm just saying that you choose to stay a viewer, and there's nothing wrong with that. I was a viewer for a long time before I decided to turn on the camera. And don't get me wrong, it ain't easy. It is not easy turning on that camera knowing that everything you do and say is going to be critiqued. Everything you do and say is going to be critiqued, no matter what quote-unquote sector you're in. Doesn't matter whether you do celebrity gossip, whether you're doing tech news, whether you're doing political news, whether you're doing reviews. It doesn't matter what quote-unquote sector you're in. You are always putting yourself out there to be critiqued. And so the other thing is we tend to, like I was saying yesterday about Oprah, people tend to put people on pedestals, and then when they fall short or they make a mistake, then all of a sudden they're a bad person. No, they're not. People make mistakes. Oh, for real, Patty Duke, you were talking to your husband and you made some predictions and it all came true. Yeah, Patty Duke, because you were probably looking with your eyes and not your emotions. If there was no consequence, we'd all be popping off at each other until exactly. The reason why we don't do half the stuff we want to do is because we know there is a consequence. Like, you know what I mean? We definitely have that. But see, that's the problem, Betty White. Words do matter. And words do matter. And that's part of the problem, especially with people in the chat. Y'all think, and when I'm saying y'all, I'm talking to everybody. Y'all think y'all can say whatever y'all want, and we as content creators ain't supposed to feel some kind of way about it. Words absolutely do matter. And it's not okay to sit around talking cash money trash about somebody, and then when they get in their feelings about it, we're not supposed to feel no kind of way. They do matter. I choose to stay a viewer. I give all of y'all big ups. I pop up here and there, but and again, it's nothing. There's no There's no dig to it. Everybody does things differently. You know what I'm saying? That's right, really, B. We all have rights to say what we want, but everything you do, good or bad, has consequences. Exactly. I agree, Jay Parrish. I agree. My daddy told me when I was very little, actions have consequences. Exactly. Exactly. So when we're in other chats and we see the same people that be in our chat telling us how, I love this and I love that, and they kiki and kai with you all day, and then you go over into another chat and they talking trash about you, it's like, well, wait a minute. Hold up. You were just over in my chat and we was cool and I didn't say nothing out the way to you and I didn't offend you and I ain't, you know what I mean? Now you over here talking trash just because you want to be part of the conversation or just because you think it's just a joke. But you got to understand that it's not just a joke. It's not just a joke. People need to know their audience. I know what to say and not to say in certain people's chats. Yeah, and a lot of times I'm in a lot of bushes. I don't drop down. Every once in a while I'll drop down. But in some people's chats I talking all the time. Other people's chats, I'm just in the bushes, boo. I'm just in the bushes. I'm just observing. Words hurt more than physical. Absolutely they do. Absolutely they do. Words, absolutely they do. That sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's a lie. That's some shit that they made up to try to make you feel better about people talking about you, but that's a lie. But that's not true, Betty White. Betty White, I'm going to call you on it. That is not true. You talk shit about everybody. Because just what you just said, you don't think words matter. Yes, you do, Betty White. Don't say you don't do it because I've seen you. You talk shit about everybody. And that's your right. It's your right. But then don't act surprised when people start blocking you out their chat. Because, well, I don't know why they blocked me out I don't know why they blocked me. I don't know why. They blocked you because they saw you talking shit. Okay, well, maybe you're right. I shouldn't say everybody, but you talk shit about a lot of people. Maybe I should. Yeah, everybody. You're right. Everybody means the whole world. You absolutely correct. It ain't everybody, but it's a lot of people. Okay, Betty. Okay, Betty. I know what I've seen. I know what I've seen. Nope. Only 4 people on here. What are those 4 people? Hey, Zoe. How you doing? They want to be in the it crowd. Mom and them was wrong about sticks. Yeah, Jay Parrish, that's a lie about sticks and stones not breaking your bones. Betty White, if you have a troll page, then they look just like you. Then you have a clone because it's spelled the exact same and it's got the same no picture and all of that. Okay, well, I'm not lying on you. I'm just telling you what I've seen. You say it's only 4 people. I disagree, but it's okay. As subbies, we can't always ride for our faves when we know they are wrong. We also can't pretend that we don't see the storm brewing. Yeah, and that's the thing, too, Kay Edwards. You can have people you like, but they can make mistakes. That doesn't mean that they're perfect. You like somebody, if you like somebody, they're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? And just because you like somebody, it doesn't mean that, they can't make a mistake and you can't feel some kind of way about it. They don't, I'm sure that I say stuff that y'all don't agree with. I'm sure that I say stuff that you don't like. That doesn't mean that I'm a bad person or that I did anything in malice. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Yolanda. There's a lot of people you would like to give a little piece of your mind to, but there's consequences to that decision. Yeah, a lot of subs. Yeah, and I mean, but it's not just a YouTube thing. That's in life. A lot of times people, they feel how they feel about somebody. They like someone. You get out my chat. I'm at lunch. You do some work. I'm at lunch. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Simone. Hey, Boo. How you doing? Nobody's fooling with El Teddy. You go do some damn work. I'm going to be on here for about another 10 minutes, and then I am going to go do some work. What's up, Lynn, doing to do? Now what about, child, shut up. What about the children? Whatever. I needed a break. It's been a crazy day already. I needed a break. So I go get me some fresh air, get out this damn building. Plus, I didn't bring no lunch today, so I had to go get me some lunch. I didn't cook this weekend because I ain't been home all weekend, so I didn't cook anything for lunch. And I didn't go grocery shopping yesterday. Are you getting ready to go to work? Child, I'm almost halfway done with my day. It's 1 o'clock. I'll be done. My day is over at 3:10. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let the church say hallelujah. You just on your way to work too? Oh wow. Oh, you in Baltimore? Oh, they closed Baltimore? Dang, gone. We didn't even get a 2-hour delay. Damn it. Oh, you work 4 p.m. to 2:30. Oh wow, you work the overnight shift. Whoo, girl. Whoo. That is a swing right there. Yeah, Yolanda. And the thing is this, there are some things that if somebody does, they can't come back from, right? There are certain things that if you do something to me or you offend me in that way, I can't come back from that. Like, we just can't come back from that. We just have to agree to just, whatever. Then there's other things that'll piss me off for a minute, and I'll be in my feelings, and then, my rational mind will take over, and I will move on. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make up your mind what are your non-negotiables when it comes to stuff like that, I hate you so much. I hate you so much sometimes. In my opinion, you were insensitive. I see now why, based on your sticks and stones may break your bones, but words can't hurt you. Logic. I was insensitive about what, K. Edwards? Or you talking to, who you talking to, me or somebody else? You saying I was insensitive? What was I insensitive about? We know, Simone, yeah, you don't forgive easily. Are you a Capricorn like James and El Teddy? Because, them two, whoo, buddy. You a Capricorn too? Oh, no problem. Okay, that's what. No, I just wanted to know who. Oh, you a Gemini? Okay, I was just wondering who you was talking to. Who was insensitive to you? Me? I'll tell you something about me. Child. El Teddy, I was not insensitive to you. I love you, El Teddy. Was not insensitive to you at all. Betty White, that's not true. That's what I'm talking about. Betty White, that is not true. Because I have been in the bushes over there and I have seen you over there talking. That's not true that you didn't say anything over there. You did. You did. I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not going to argue about it. It is what it is. But see, now, that is not true. That is not true. Okay. Betty White, again, I'm not getting ready to turn this into a back and forth. We're having a very nice conversation. But, for example, this is going to be the last thing I'm going to say about it, and then I'm done with the conversation as far as that's concerned. For example, when you mod for somebody, What that says is that you agree with that person, you support that person, you riding for that person. In my opinion, that's what a mod is for me. I know that mod got my back. I know that mod is there for me. We don't have to be friends and hang out outside of YouTube, but yeah, I talked to mother. I talked to mother today. Matter of fact, right before I went live, I talked to him. But I'm not even going to do that. I have seen you in other people's chats say things about other people, and you right along in the conversation, and you have every right to do it. That's my point. You have every right to do it. But again, don't be wondering why you get blocked. Don't wonder why you get blocked. That's why you get blocked, because people see you in the chat. So, yeah, y'all, I'm about to, let me see, I got about 4 more minutes. And then I'm going to head on into the finish it on out. Okay, Nicole? Okay. I got to find some celebrity. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go live tonight, y'all. I got to find some celebrity news to talk about. I don't know what's been going on. I just kind of talked about some of the stuff we could have talked about tonight, huh? Yeah, Yolanda. I mean, again, you say what you say. It is what it is. You say what you say. It is what it is. Anybody going? Abby, CC, L. Teddy, y'all planning on going live tonight? Y'all planning on? Y'all thinking about going live tonight? I have this meeting after work, but I got a couple of videos I'm trying to get out, so it's gonna depend on if I can get all my videos done. Since we have 2 videos to do tonight, so you thinking about it? You guess? All right. Well, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it and figure it all out. We'll talk about it and figure out who's gonna do what, because then I'll be in the chat to surprise everybody. Oh, you got to do a live? Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. You too, Yolanda. I'm about to shut it down in about, I said, in 2 more minutes. I need to go get my oil changed. I think I'll do that tomorrow after work. Hey, mother. You supposed to be taking a nap. Damn it. I was waiting for you to say something. I knew you was going to say something. You always want to pull the mother card okay. I'm the mother. Hush. What's up, Miss Sexy Aquarius? You mad that you can't get on? Well, because you need to rest. How about that? But I know you want to get on. Teddy, go back to work. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. You go back to work. I know, right? Because then that'll be the next narrative that's being spun. Lord knows what they'll say if you come up on screen with looking all swollen in your mouth, and slurring your words. Lord have mercy. See, because you were lying, you couldn't even type it right. You couldn't even type it right. Glad I'm the good child with an F, because it's a lie. Because it's a lie. Hey, Mr. Pimp Tight. Hey, what's up, House of Sir James? How are you? Yeah, they'll say somebody drove to Pittsburgh overnight just to beat you up. They'll come up with something, honey. You make me so sick. I cannot stand you. When I say I can't stand you, please know I mean I cannot stand you. Can't stand you all the way up. Ooh, now what's up, sexy? Hold on, Mr. Pimp Tight. El Teddy, go do some damn work. Now. Now, I say now. Go do some work. You get off my live and go do some damn work. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Couldn't hold it in. Abby couldn't join. You know what? Nobody, Abby or El Teddy in here. You're not going to make that a hashtag, El Teddy. You know you're not going to make that a hashtag, right? I see you trying, but you won't. All right, everybody. Have a great day. I will talk to y'all later.